the mid-year freakout book tag. Ugh. It's Kristin here. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do the mid-year freakout book tag. So I was tagged by Izzy from Isabeau's Literary I was tagged by Izzy from Isabeau's Literary Musings, and there was someone else who tagged me. I can't remember. I'll put both of them in the description box below so you can check them out. And I know this might be just a little bit past halfway through the year, but I tried to get this video uploaded quickly because I don't want it to be later in the year because that would just be bad on my part. Let's just get into this, and I'm ready to freak out over some books. Question number 1, best book you've read so far. Now with this one, I'm going to cheat a little, and I haven't finished this yet. Maybe by the time this video goes up, I will be done. But I'm going to go with The Lies of Locke Lamora by Scott Lynch. This is book 1 in the Gentleman Bastard sequence. And this one is taking me by surprise. I am loving it. I'm loving the way it's written. I have about a quarter left of the book, so hopefully I finish this soon. But I'm going to give best book to this one. Question number 2, best sequel you've read so far. So for this one, I'm going to go with The Fate of the Tearling. This is book 3 in the Queen of the Tearling trilogy by Erika Johansen. I felt like this series wrapped up so good. I loved just how it all tied up. I thought it concluded the story really well. It tied everything in right from the beginning of the trilogy right to the end. I thought Erika Johansen did a great job of wrapping that trilogy up. Question number 3, new release you haven't read yet but want to. A new release that I can't wait to read yet is A Court of Wings and Ruin? What the heck is that? A Court of Wings and Ruin by Sarah J. Maas. This is book 3 in the A Court of Thorns and Roses trilogy, and I am dying to read this book, but I want to wait until I don't feel pressure from anything else. I want to pick this up and just devour it, so it will probably be soon. All right. I love books. Question number 4, most anticipated release for the second half of the year. I don't have an answer for this one, to be honest. I generally can't afford books that come out right away, so I'm not, like, really, this is the only book that I've, like, said I need to get once it comes out. Other than that, I'm not, you know, pining for new releases. I'm okay waiting a little bit. So I don't have an answer for this one. Question number 5, biggest disappointment. I have 2 answers for this, and they might be a little controversial. Oh my gosh, I can't say that word. Controversial. So I apologize in advance. The first book is Illuminae by Amie Kaufman and Kristoff. That one disappointed me. I thought it was going to be a lot more kind of than it was. I am going to continue on. I'm going to read Gemina. And with Illuminae, I listened to it as an audiobook, so that might have tainted me. I'm going to read Gemina and see if that makes a difference in reading it. And the second book that was a disappointment was Graceling by, Graceling by Kristin Cashore. I didn't mind Graceling, to be honest. It was definitely a disappointment from the hype that I saw. But the second book, Fire, did not enjoy that one at all. I didn't finish the last one. I didn't read book 3, so yeah. Question number 6, biggest surprise. For this one, I'm going to go with Calvin by Martine Leavitt. Yes. That one was a huge surprise. I saw it recommended in a booktube video and I picked it up and I ended up really enjoying it. Totally out of the norm for me. It was kind of like a mental health, young adult contemporary. I do definitely need to read some more mental health books, I think. It was a great surprise for me because I really enjoyed it and it made me realize I need to pick up more books like that. Question number 7, favorite new author. So debut or new to you. I'm going to go with Brandon Sanderson. Really enjoyed Mistborn and I can't wait to read more. I felt like his writing appeals to adult and young adult. He makes it really easy to follow and like binge read books, so Brandon Sanderson. Question number 8, newest fictional crush. So for this, I'm going to go with Kaz from Six of Crows. I actually don't have it with me. My sister is borrowing the duology and I can't wait to hear her thoughts on it. I loved Kaz as main character and I know he had a lot of his own issues, I'm not gonna lie, but I loved his character. He was my favorite in the duology. Touched my heart. Fictional crush, gonna go with Kaz. Question number 9, newest favorite character. I'm gonna go with CZ from Mistborn, The Final Empire by Brandon Sanderson. He was a total surprise as a character, kind of all the complexities and all the things that he did. It was really cool for me. I liked his character and I'm excited to see more from him as I continue on. Question number 10, book that made you cry. I'm gonna go with Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. There's a scene at the end of the book that just, it makes you weep. I don't cry really when I read books, but I was like getting teary in it. Just Question number 11, book that made you happy. For this question, I'm going to go with Graduates in Wonderland by Jessica Pan and Rachel Kapelke-Dale. This one was super fun. It's a short memoir between these two girls as they live overseas. It's just fun and entertaining to read, so this one made me happy just because it's fun to read about traveling and all the stories and adventures they went through, so I'm going with this one. Question number 12, favorite book to film adaptation you've seen this year. I'm gonna go with Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. That one was so entertaining. I love the movie. I can't wait for the next one. I've actually only watched it once and I really want to watch it again. So that one has been my favorite so far this year. Question number 13, favorite review or video you've done. I actually have not done individual reviews for books a lot. I think I have 2, which is bad. So I need to do some more reviews. I'm gonna kind of change my answer and say favorite video I've done so far. My favorite video has been my Booktuber Awards. I absolutely love Booktube. I love this community and it was a chance for me to just love on all the booktubers. I will probably do that video again later on in the future just because I love talking about other booktubers and why I love them and giving them awards. Question number 14, most beautiful book you've bought or received. I'm gonna go with The Nightingale by Kristin Hannah. I got this for Christmas last year, so to be honest, it's like a week away from the new year, so I'm just gonna say that it was this year. This book is beautiful. I love the gold on the cover. I love the colors, like the teal and blue. And then the inside covers are just, it's beautiful. I love it. Haven't read it yet. Really want to. Now I have to find a way to get this dust jacket back on without ruining the book. That should not have been that complicated. Last question, question number 15. What book do you need to buy by the end of the year? And for this one, I am gonna go with The Hero of Ages, the final book in the Mistborn trilogy by Brandon Sanderson. You know what? I'm just saying this now. Is it a trilogy or is it a series? Is it a trilogy and then you have a spin-off trilogy, or is it a series? I should know because I'm really enjoying the series. But anyways, in my book haul recently, I had an exciting story that I got book 2, The Well of Ascension. So I only own 1 and 2 right now, and I'd really love to own 3 by the end of the year. So let's see if that happens. That is the mid-year Freakout book tag. Ugh. I love assessing my reading so far in the year, and it's going really good. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a big thumbs up, click subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!